Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you my favorite makeup brushes. And I'm going to start from lower end all the way up to higher end. This video may be a little bit long. I know some of you don't like long videos, but this is going to be a good video to show you a couple of things. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. This is going to be probably my first extremely long video. I might break it up into two parts. I don't know. We'll see. So the first brush I'm going to start with, I believe this is from Coastal Scents. And this was given to me by a friend of mine probably like a year and a half ago. This is what it looks like. It's a pencil brush. I don't know how much this was because it was a gift, but I'll give you an overall price range for all the other brushes that I showed you. But Coastal Scents is pretty affordable, but I love this brush. It just works well for under the eye, in the tear duct area. Really nice. Their brushes are really good. I have another brush that's also from Coastal Scents. It's another pencil brush, but it's a little bit smaller, and it looks like this. And I'll just compare the two so you can see, and it's pointier. The other one's more rounded, and this one is more pointy. So Coastal Scents, check them out because they're pretty good. So I'm going to show you now my favorite e.l.f. brushes. These are the Studio line and they are $3. And the first one I'm going to show you is the e.l.f. powder brush. I really love this brush. It's great for putting on foundation and it makes it look really airbrushed. It's great for cream blushes to put that on. It's just a really good brush. And it's very soft for $3. This is their best brush out of their line. I'm not kidding you. I love it. And I have their whole Studio line. It's pretty good. There's some brushes that are but this is the best one out of the line. The next one from e.l.f. is this C-shaped brush to pack on color. Very nice. Like I said, these brushes are soft, and for $3 you can't beat it. And I think they also have the whole Studio line set. I got mine for like 10 bucks because they were on sale. Go on e.l.f. They always have sales, but I think they're probably like 20 bucks. Maybe I'm wrong, 20, 30, but that's still not bad for a full set of brushes, especially if you're first starting out. The next one is the e.l.f. blush brush. Some of my brushes are going to be a little dirty because I do use some of these. And it looks like this. And the reason why I like it is, look at how it's shaped. It's like this. And you can use it for blush, but you can also use it for contouring. No joke. This gives you a nice contour. Very nice. And for $3, not bad. The next brush from e.l.f., I love this. This is a precision brush. Any precision brush as a makeup artist, or for anybody who wants to get into small areas, this is a great brush. And these are all synthetic, and synthetic brushes are really great for picking up color and pigment, so I love this brush. And then another C-shaped brush. This one's only $1. This isn't from their Studio line. This is also from e.l.f. as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and move on to Sigma. The brushes that I really love is their, I believe it's their, oh my gosh, it's their face kit. That's all I know. And it's their Sigmax face kit. The first brush I really love is their F80 flat top kabuki. Very nice, very soft, very dense, very good for applying foundation and getting that airbrush effect. And I also love their, this is their round top kabuki F82. Same thing, used for putting on foundation, and you can also use them for applying cream blush as well. So, and then the next one I love, this is their angle top kabuki F84. I love it for foundation because it gets like right under my eye, but I also love this for contouring as well because look at how it is shaped. Really nice. I love all three of those. They are amazing. And then my favorite brush for blending out, this is a Sigma Tapered Blending E35. Looks like this. Very nice. And this is actually comparable, kind of, but it's not as pointy, comparable to the MAC 224. But the MAC's more pointy, but it's really good. I love it. And Sigma brushes, for like a full set, especially a professional set, it ranges anywhere from $50 to $150, and individual brushes range, I believe, from $10 and up, so it's pretty affordable. The next brush I love, this is a concealer brush. It's the F70 brush by Sigma, but I use it as a lip brush. I don't like it as a concealer brush. It's synthetic, it's too dense, it leaves it streaky under the eyes, but it is a great lip brush. I love that. The next one is the Sigma E55 eye shading brush, which is just a basic C-shaped brush, which is nice. And then for a thicker eyeliner, more winged out thick cat eye, I like their E05 eyeliner brush from Sigma. It looks like this. Love it for the thicker look, which is really nice. Then for my eyebrows or for eyeliner, I like their small angled E65. It looks like that. It's synthetic, it's more dense. So that one is nice. And then for packing on color, I love this brush so much from Sigma. It's the large shader E60 brush. And it looks like this. I love it because it's so big, it fits right on my eyeball to pack on that color, and it looks fabulous. The next brush I'm going to show you is just a pencil brush from Sigma. It's the E30, and it is actually my favorite, and they say this is comparable to the MAC one, which I don't have that one. I have a ton of MAC brushes. I'm not going to show them all to you today, but it's very good. I love it because it's not too fat, it's not too skinny, so it works perfectly. The next brush that this is my favorite brush out of all Sigma brushes. This is a Sigma Tapered Blending E40 brush. And what I love about this, I love to use this to highlight right above my cheekbones or to contour on the sides of my nose. It's okay for blending out. To me, it's a little bit too big for blending out, but it still works the same way. So love that brush. Now I'm going to go on to Real Technique brushes. These range, they mostly come in sets. So I think the most you'll get from a set, you'll pay $19.99 for a set, right? That is so affordable. And some of them are individuals, and those are like $8, $9. But if you go on Ulta.com or go to Ulta, they always have them on sale, so you can get them cheaper. So I'm going to try to speed through this, but my favorite brush, these are all my favorite brushes, but the one that I really love is the powder brush. It looks like this, super huge, super soft, super nice, just really pats on my powder really well. I love this brush, it's so awesome. And then I am also loving the, look at, the letters are wearing out. I don't know if you can tell because I use them so much. This is the multitask brush. This can be used for powder, it can be used for blush, and it looks like this. Of course I use it for blush. Love it. And I have the whole set except for 3 brushes, but I'm not showing everything. The next one I love is the pointed foundation brush. And this works really well when applying foundation, like my Kevyn Aucoin foundation stick. It makes my face look amazing, and that's what I have on today, my Kevyn Aucoin. It's also good for under eye concealer. I don't like it that much for it, but it works just as well. The next brush is the contour brush. Holy moly, I love this brush because it's kind of pointed a little bit at the top. I've used it so much. This is what I'm using right now to contour with, and I love it. Totally cool. And then I am also loving their buffing brush, Samantha Chapman buffing brush. Great for giving you an airbrush look. It's just amazing brush. And then my favorite for applying concealer, this is all I use to apply my concealer with, is the domed shadow brush from Real Techniques. It's like having a finger there, and it's so soft and gentle, and it blends out so nicely. I love it. And then the last one is the accent brush, detailer brush. Look at that. It's so great for doing detailed work, and I use this one and the e.l.f. one like a lot. They work so amazing. Okay, moving on. Now I'm going to show you Sedona lace, and I will do a separate video. See, we're at 9 minutes. Showing you dupes for some of my MAC brushes, but that'll be a whole other video. I am loving, and this is from the Vortex collection. Forgive me, I do not have the numbers of the actual brushes. I will see if I can look them up and link them below. But this is their flat top brush. This is so good for applying your foundation. It looks fabulous. This is better, I think, for me than the F80. It works, yeah, I just think it's a lot better. It's not as dense, it's a little bit softer. Their Vortex collection is amazing, so I'm just picking out some that I really like. So I love that one. And then this one is a tulip-shaped crease brush from Sedona Lace. I don't know what the number is, but it is fabulous for getting right in that crease, and it gives you the perfect shading in your crease area, I swear. The next one is their tulip-shaped powder brush, and this is multifunctional for applying powder, blush, for contouring. You can do so much with this brush. Sedona Lace is really fabulous, let me tell you. The next brush I love a lot because you will see why. This is from Sedona Lace. It's a little crooked right now because of where I had it stored with all my clean brushes. This is by Sedona Lace, and this is by MAC. Dupe. Hardcore. I love this brush. This is great for contouring. It's great for just applying a little bit of blush. You can also use this for foundation too, but I love it for contouring. The next brush from Sedona Lace is a total dupe for the MAC. What is it? The MAC 217. The 217 I have, it's usually about the same fluff, but it's a great dupe. I love it. I want more because the MAC ones are more expensive. And the next one, also by Sedona Lace, is this eyeliner eyebrow brush, and this is also a great dupe for the MAC 266 and 263. Pretty close. You see that? So I love this. And the last thing I am loving from Sedona Lace is their angled eyeliner brush. It is amazing to get that perfect winged out look. Love it. Love Sedona Lace. Their price ranges for their sets, I believe they go up to about 80 bucks, and then for each individual brush, I believe it's $10 and up. Well, last but not least, all my MAC brushes, and I'm going to start, I just showed it to you with the MAC 109. Looks like this. I'm not going to go and show you guys all the little numbers. I'm just going to tell you what they are. I love it. This is great, like I said, for contouring. You can also apply foundation with it, blush. So great. You can also highlight with it too. I like to highlight with this brush too a lot. So I love that. The next one is the MAC 130 brush, and it is a small stippling brush. And what I love to use this is great for foundation. You're thinking it's small. Doesn't it take forever to apply foundation? And no, it doesn't. And I love how the finish is. It's great for putting liquid highlighter, for contouring. So many different uses with this brush as well. The next one is my MAC 116 brush. I love it so much I have two of them. So because I alternate, I'll use it for contouring, I'll use it for blush. It is just amazing. I love it. So great. Then you have your MAC 224 brush. This is amazing for blending out. Amazing. I used it today. I mean, it just blends out so nicely. You can also use it for highlighting or for contouring as well. That's what I love about multi-use brushes. You can get so much use out of it. Then I like the MAC 213, which I will use for packing on color as well. Then of course the MAC 217. This is a multifunctional brush too. You can use it to pack on color, you can use it on the outer V, you can use it to blend out. So many different uses. Really, really great. And then the MAC 239. I love this for packing on color, for going under the eye. So many uses as well. And then the MAC 214. This I use specifically for the lower lash line, or sometimes the top lash line. But I love it because it's so tiny and precise. And then for a smaller, you can either do a thinner liner or you can do a thicker. This is so great. This is the MAC 211. I would say try to get one of these. This, the 217, and the 239 for eyes, and that is all you will need from MAC eye brushes, and they will work just well. And maybe the 224, but like I said, the 217 you can blend out with that as well. But I love this brush, this eyeliner brush, and it's the 211. And the last MAC brush I'm going to show you, this is a natural hair brush. This is the MAC 266. They also have a 263 that is exactly the same thing, but it's synthetic bristles, and I like that one more for doing eyeliner. This one I like for my brows. Makes them look very nice. Love it. So that was my favorite brushes. I have a ton more that I did not show you guys. Oh my goodness, but they're for my kid. I have some here. I have more here. I have them everywhere. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You got some tips on what to buy, what's good, high end, low end, all that jazz. I think I just moved my camera. Cheese! Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye, you guys! Don't forget to check out my previous video, Urban Decay Smoked Palette Review and Demo. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.